Hi guys, I'm actually really happy to finally be making a video again, but at the same time, I have to always look down sometimes because there's horse shit everywhere. At the same time, I'm nervous. I'm really nervous because it has been really silent when it comes to us the last few months, and in this video I want to talk about why it has been so silent, but most importantly, we just really want to apologize. It was not right for being completely quiet. Every now and then we did make a post on our Facebook page, but we left you guys technically completely in the dark, and that was not okay. So we do sincerely apologize for that. And we just want to explain to you what has been going on. I'm going to keep it as short as possible. So yeah, let's go. There are quite a few things that happened. Basically three major things happened, and I'm just going to start with the first one. I don't know if you guys remember when I uploaded the hospital video where Holly had that kidney stone. I don't know if you remember that at the end of the video, because you know, a lot of unfortunate things have been happening, and at the end of that video I said, I can't wait what happens, what's gonna happen next. That's basically what I said at the end of the video. 2 days after that, someone in my family died. So yeah, that was it's just fucked up, you know, because I literally just said I don't know what's gonna happen, you know, what's happening next, and then 2 days later that happens. At the same time, or shortly after that, everything fell apart in America for Holly. I don't want to go in too much detail about that specifically, but just like really in short, everything that was left behind in America fell apart, okay? So that was hard on both of us again, where we even, you know, sat down and were discussing possibilities of, is she going to go back to America? Are we both going to go back? Are we both going to stay? We didn't really know what to do. Well, we're both here in Germany. We're still both here in Germany, and she has a permit to stay in Germany. So we ended up staying here, but that was really hard on both of us. And during that time, with the death in my family, I didn't feel like doing much. Then that happening with Holly, she didn't feel like doing anything either. So, you know, nobody really felt like making videos because it would just... it wouldn't have been true. We would not be happy. We would have to fake being happy, and we didn't want to fake being happy. It was just, everything was just a bit fucked up. My arm is dying, so you might notice that I'm switching sides. The perspective is changing. So with all that going on, I threw myself into a game. I lost myself in a game which I got kinda addicted to, and I didn't care about anything around me. Everything was breaking or falling apart, and me losing myself in that game brought me some kind of happiness. You know, some people choose to drink, and I just chose to, like I already said, lose myself in that game. And all of that then just led up to something that I have been dealing with the last couple of months. I have a rare eye disease called Uveitis, and about 2% of the world's population can get it, and I have it since a child. So normally you can get that disease from 20 years onwards, and I was lucky. I was not just lucky enough to get a rare eye disease. I was fortunate enough to even get it as in an age as a child where you normally don't get it at all, which back then as a child it has led to a lot of operations because doctors just didn't know what I had. They didn't know what was going on until finally one doctor figured it out. And now it's technically back. So, you know, so that you understand what it is. In short, the brutal version is that it eats the eye from the inside out. Which leads to blindness. So, you know, that's the only way I can actually describe it. And it's so hard talking about this shit. So there are different forms of this disease. You can have it weak. You can have it either weak or strong, and you can have it chronic or non-chronic. So let's add it up. A, I was fortunate enough to get it as a child, where you should normally not get it. B, I was fortunate enough to get this disease while it's being so rare. And C, I was also fortunate enough to get the strong chronic version. So, what, triple fucked? Yeah, I guess so. I can't see really well right now. If you would have a normal distance to TV, let's say like 3 meters or 3.5, the TV would be blurry for me. So the only way I can like play games or do anything is on a PC monitor. So if I want to play a console game, I would hook it up to my PC monitor because I could not see what's going on the TV. And I've been having now a lot of eye appointments lately. They've been doing some checks on me, and I'm gonna be operated soon again on my eyes. And hopefully my vision will become better and the disease will become stable again. I don't really know what's going on right now, because actually I should be in a forest, but there's a lot of sand going on here, so I don't really understand what kind of forest this is supposed to be. Oh well. So with all those big things going on, little things, you know, can also happen, and they just hurt them even more because everything just stockpiles and stockpiles. And yeah, with this video, we want to get together again. You know, we want to come back, we want to make videos, and we want to be more happy, and we're working on that. It was hard. I got sand in my shoe. I'm dying. He's laughing about me dying. Great. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up, but a bird is laughing about my misery right now. It was hard to make this video. We should have made this video a long time ago, and I know that, and that's why we are deeply sorry for the silence. It was not right, but I just want you guys to somehow, if you can, understand that we're only human, and it was hard to make this video, and then you just started, or I just started to drag it out. Okay, so you know, like, you know, since weeks you have to make a video, you don't do it, then a month passes or 2 months pass, and then you're just like, oh, now it's too late, and now you're ashamed, you're embarrassed, you're scared how the people are gonna react. So out of 2 months it just becomes 3 months and 4, and it's just like a devil's trap. It just never ends. And then with the things happening, you know, it just got harder and harder. There is no real excuse, of course, for being absolutely silent. We did, like I said already, we did post every now and then on our Facebook page, but you know, everybody was in the dark. We definitely want to thank about 98% of you guys for still like being cool with us and not losing hope or faith, and still having trust. And you know, you guys have written us if everything's okay, or hey, get better with whatever's going on. So that meant a lot to us. What's really important for us, for us, so that you guys know, is we would never quit without saying anything. Of course, we were now really silent, and but what I'm trying to say is, we would just never leave without saying anything. That's just not how we are. That's not in our nature, and it's important that you guys know that. For you wondering, yes, that is my bra. I had a wild night out yesterday. in the forest. It was pretty kinky. We don't want to put a date on when the videos are coming out again consistently, because we just simply don't know. Like I already said, in the next 3 weeks they're going to be tests on my eyes, and in about a month, I think, so from now on a month, I think that my eye operation is going to happen, and I don't know how long I'm going to be out of combat after the eye operation, but I'm gonna definitely keep you guys updated about that. Bottom line is, we want to keep it open, so you know, videos can come out, but if a video comes out and then in 2 weeks no video, at least you guys know now why. I'm also considering to do a stream again, because like I said, we really do miss interacting with you guys. For those that maybe don't follow us on Facebook yet, if you want, feel free, follow us there, because that's where the updates are gonna happen, or you know, a Twitch stream announcement and whatnot. I think that's about it, so I guess it's time to wrap things up. Please remember that we're only human too. We make mistakes, and we're sorry for that. Thank you very much for listening, and thank you very much for your time. And I really hope, we really hope to see all of you guys really soon again. My mobile just decided for me that it's time to finally shut the fuck up. We really hope to see all of you guys really soon. Thank you, bye bye.